Okay, let's keep working on this garbage disposal. I'm almost ready to put the new one in, so I want to just show you a couple things that I discovered that you might find helpful. Okay, let me just set this camera down on this tripod. Okay, so I decided I'm not going to use this new one. Well, that was kind of what I was thinking anyways, but I want to kind of give you a little information. And I'm not going to use this. This is magnetic, and it goes around this so that if you drop something metal down here, it sticks to the side. So I'm not going to use any of this, actually. I did take one of these screws off. If you remember, if you saw the previous video, I was missing one. So let me show you why I decided not to use it. First of all, this is new. The other one is old. I mean, honestly, the first reason is I just don't want to do it. I want to take the shorter route. But the finishes on these will match. That's the existing one. And then I can't use that magnetic ring because I'm guessing it's because there's a, if you can see it, there's a bit of a lip here in the sink itself, so I can't get that flush up against it, and there's not enough room right there to get that magnetic thing in there, because that's where it's supposed to go. It's actually supposed to go on the inside of these screws right around here, and there's not enough room for it. And I measured, actually, this distance without taking that out. I just measured this. Let's see, I don't know if I can show you, but the width of that, and it's the same as that new one. So I'm not going to use any of that. Now, I do want to show you something in case you decide to use it. That does require plumber's putty, and you can get another YouTube video for that if you're not familiar with how to use that, or follow the instructions that I have here. But I will show you something that I was struggling with for a moment. I was like, I can't get this stuff apart. It's ridiculous. But this, let's see, yeah, you can see it there. That's a ring, and it's not a complete circle. It's got a, it's got a break in it, so you can just pull it off. Then this stuff all comes apart. And if you're going to use plumber's putty, let me just look at the directions real quick. Make sure I tell you the truth. Okay, yeah. The plumber's putty goes, there's this is actually, you don't throw this away, this is a fiber gasket, it's called. But you put the plumber's putty here, and then put that down into your sink. Look at the directions, and then all this stuff from the underside, from below the sink, goes on like this. And then you tighten those, put this ring around, tighten the screws. Sorry. Okay, so hopefully you understand what I'm getting at. Read the directions or look at another YouTube video. I'm not going to use any of that, but I do want to show you something else I need to show you. I do have a dishwasher, which I think most people do these days. And this is made so that if you don't have a dishwasher, you can still use this. There's no way that'll drain. Let's see if you can even see it there. Yeah, it's got a plug there. So it says to knock that plug out with a wooden dowel. Let's see if you can. Actually, I better put it back here against the wall. I'll put the camera over here. I don't know if you need to see this, but let's do it. So I don't have a wooden dowel handy, but I do have a pencil. So let's try that. I'll put the eraser in there and hit this side. Yeah, that's not hard at all. Okay, so that, it actually, the instructions say to grind it up. Gosh, I can't fit my hand. Yeah, maybe I can. Obviously a pair of pliers or something would help, or get my wife's hand, but there it is. I don't want to grind it up, I'll just pull it out. It's not difficult. Okay, so now let's see if we can get this in there. I'll mention another thing. I'm going to confess I didn't read the instructions every single word, but I did refer to them. I couldn't find how to put this in, and I was trying to fiddle with it here. I don't think, and then I looked on YouTube myself, I don't think you can really put it in until this is installed. It's called a splash guard. It's, some people consider it optional. I'd rather have it. I don't want the water splashing up, and I'm not sure if it's safer or not. I guess it is a little barrier if you go to stick your hand down there. Hey, don't forget, whatever. But I want to use it, but I don't think you can put it in until this is installed. Okay, for the sake of keeping the video short, I'm going to stop this one and then put my camera down below and then start another video to show you putting that in. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention like and subscribe and all that stuff. And feel free to comment. Keep it nice. All right, thanks.